up very early because the guy who was fixing our company and all the stuff was downstairs. I was like, babe, we need to sign these documents now so they can go and get processed. So I'm like, you need to sign this. I'm so tired because, we've been from Kenya 14 days. We are traveling up and down, we haven't actually rested. So she signs the papers and she's complaining, dude, why are you waking me up? I'm like, but babe, we just need to sign this and then it's done, So from there, I was like, okay, cool, sorry I disturbed your sleep. We laughed about it. It was nothing big, no big deal, right? And then as time goes by, we were like, dude, let's go to 5 Palm, let's go party this weekend. We just want to have a good time. Remember, it's a beginning of like a wee life, just you and I. No problems, no drama, So we checked into 5 Palm. I think like 5 days. So the first night, we actually sleep, we rest, we do what we do. And then second day, we go for a party at the pool. The music is amazing. Our table is next to the DJ. It's a good, great vibe, right? And then from I think it was 7 p.m., I get a very disturbing call from Joburg about my own stuff, how I run my business and all that stuff. And my mind switched, okay, cool, babe, I have a problem I need to take care of. But remember, this is the same woman I've promised, baby, as soon as we get here, I'm all yours, I've been dealing with the Lord. I'm just going to throw everything away and you have my special attention. I will do anything you want me to do. So getting this call, I'm just like, let me start sorting stuff. I switch into my, beast mode. I'm making calls. And guys, I was on the phone after the party. I think we walked from that table, just hugging each other. Her hand is over mine is over hers. It's like, babe, I'm drunk. Please take me to bed. And, baby steps, we get to the room. I put her to bed. I go on the balcony and I start talking. I was there on my phone for 4 hours, just dealing with stuff, screaming at people, doing whatever I have to do. And baby could actually hear me speak. And remember, I disturbed her sleep the other day, and now she actually can't rest because I'm on my phone on the balcony trying to sort out stuff. And I was like, babe, this is happening. She eventually slept, and it was just a moment of, I'm dealing with the Lord, some shit is happening and I need to fix it because it has to be fixed. And then while we're soon after that, I go to bed, and then I tell babe, this is what's happening. Babe was like, dude, just disregard everything. Just switch off your phone. Remember, it's we time. We don't have to deal with 1, 2, 3. It's you and I. But, because I'm just like a stubborn character, I was like, okay, baby, I'll do it. And then I go on my phone again. I'm busy constantly. I have 50 messages to respond on. And this is nothing to do with other women or other things. It's just me sorting out my own stuff, right? Meaning that in my head, I'm trying to fix this. But she said, dude, you promised me real life. And real life is you and I, right? There's no all of these other things. So from there, okay, we're done with 5 Palm, we're tired, we just need to be in it's a busy hotel, we just need to be in a place where we can just rest and be ourselves. So we go address to buy more, whilst we're also just trying to sort out stuff with paperwork, residence, all that stuff, we're just trying to deal with it. And I'm always constantly on the phone with people that handle such stuff for us. So while we were there, I forget that when I was sitting at 5 Palm with baby told me, dude, it's you and I right now. Do not do all these things that you're doing. Just put your phone away, you know, and let's be us. And with, you know, not to hurt without knowing, I was like, baby, I have to sort this out. This is urgent, you know. So we're at the then we moved to the address, and one of these days I'm just on my phone, you know, trying to sort out my stuff. Then I was like, babe, today I'm feeling so happy. Like, you know, baby, I'm happy. I've never been this happy in a very long time. And you know how I've just always wanted that peace of mind in you and I. So I feel like swimming. And then, you know, I went to the pool. I was taking laps. I was so joyful, like a little baby. I was jumping up and down, you know. But remember, I dismissed that something baby said at the pool. Like, you know, like, please stop doing this. And I just didn't listen. You know, I chose to do it anyway. And whilst I was on my phone, which took most of our time, you know, like our we time, babe says, I'm going to go upstairs. Are you still making your calls? And I'm like, yeah, baby, can I stay like a little bit? Let me just finish and I'll come up. And he's like, oh, okay, cool, do your thing. And then she went. She left, so I was at the pool. And soon after that, when I'm walking to actually go upstairs, one of the waiters comes and says, God, I said, you know, we actually have like a bottomless alcohol here and food. If you want, just pay $100 and anything you want. Really? So in my head, I'm thinking, babe is moody. That's why I'm telling you I'm happy. She doesn't want to sit with me. But anyway, I'm gonna let it be like that because I just wanna be crazy and just forget about everything. So I sit on a table. And it's just me alone, and I've paid for, I mean, not that I've paid, it's like I've signed up for this bottomless alcohol situation, and I start drinking a lot of tequila, like I'm just drowning myself in alcohol, right? So my phone switches off, and I asked them for a power bank. They're like, dude, you have to charge it in the bar. Then I'm like, okay, sure, take my phone and charge it there. So whilst I'm waiting for my phone, and me and my sweetheart, we always have a policy that if you're meeting someone, you let me know who you're with, what you're up to, what you're doing. But remember, my sweetheart, there's something that happened at 5 Palm and I just didn't address it. I totally dismissed it, you know, and I don't know how that's making it feel, because in my head, like, it's not registering. I'm just like, baby's being moody, she wants to be upstairs, so I'm gonna be here. And then one guy, and he was with his girlfriend and the friend. They're like, Mr. K, please, like, can we sit here? Can we join you? I'm like, yeah, sure, guys. I'm drinking. I'm alone. I'm just in a happy mood, you know. And my missus is upstairs, you know, and they know who I am. They know who my missus is. We start chatting, and I am just too much into this space of happiness and just having drinks. And with these people that I'm sitting with, it's my first time seeing them. So I think it's like 6 or 7, but baby has left at like 4, saying I'm going upstairs, and I promise that, babe, I'm just finishing this part of the course, and then I come up. And then sweetheart comes downstairs. She sees me sitting with strangers, right? To her, it's like, dude, we don't have any relatives here. We don't know anyone. And I think I waved her, or she called me. Then I went to her. I was like, baby, come and greet my friends. But babe has been, you know, there's 2 or 3, 4 incidents that I didn't address. Like, I don't know your friends here. I think she says, let's go upstairs. And I was like, no, but I'm happy. I want to sit here. And it's me just drunk and tipsy, you know. And obviously being a little stubborn, like, baby, come, let's just sit here. And then baby's like, nah, upstairs. So I'm like, okay. Then I sat there, kept drinking, till, like, all these incidents, I don't remember, because I sort of, like, blanked out. and the same guy, like, who had his girlfriend and the friend, they're like, Shay, let's make sure he's upstairs. They found a way to take me upstairs, and baby says the moment I get into the house, I just fell and I passed out on the floor. And she's like, let me bring this one to bed. So she picks me up, she puts me to bed, and then I sleep. All right? And remember, before the pool time, I'd been speaking to a lot of people in SA that are running my errands. So I think at 3 a.m. I wake up, right? And I get into, like, I creep walk because I know my baby is a light sleeper. She doesn't want disturbance when she's sleeping. So I creep walk. I'm like, let me get into the lounge and then do my thing. So I get on the phone 3 a.m. because people have been looking for me for a long time and my phone had been off all this time, right? So I'm speaking on the phone. And you know, we African guys, our voices are loud. This, that. And I don't know, I'm honestly disturbing my sweetheart. She needs some sleep. The other day, I disturbed her, and she doesn't like being disturbed when she's sleeping, you know. So I get it. Like now I'm in the lounge, and I'm just talking on the phone. 1 good hour. Remember the other night I did 4 hours, and I'm still just disturbing because I'm on the phone trying to deal with my own issues. So 1 hour on the phone. After that, I'm feeling like shit. I've won something that, you know, I wanted to. So let me play a little bit of music. So I'm holding my phone and I start playing a little bit of music. Right? And then baby sends me a text and say, are you joking right now? Then I'm like, what? What is this woman saying? That am I joking? Like, I'm just happy. So we start talking. I'm like, baby, you don't treat me like a king anymore and all that stuff. So I get into the bedroom and I'm like, but baby, why are you saying, am I joking? If I disturbed your sleep, why didn't you just say, baby, you've already woke music, please turn it down? But I totally understand because this is like the 3rd or 4th night and my attention has not been on my woman, it has been on my issues, right? So we go back and forth and I was still tipsy and I said a lot of hurtful stuff, you know. That was like the day that actually made all of this. Like I was like, we don't do that, you know, I said a lot of things, right? In the morning I wake up, lovey-dovey as I am, baby, are you okay? Is everything fine? And she's like, yeah, it's all right. But I don't know that there's something small that I've caused and it's like a build-up, right? Remember, I'm the same guy who promised we life. We life does not involve you not giving me the attention I need, you know, and it's something I genuinely have to do because I say, baby, once we are on the other side, I don't have to deal with anything. It's just you and I. So from that situation, I was like, baby, how did I get home? Like, how did I come in the room last night? It's like, you came, you fell, you did this, and obviously she's not happy about it because how can I sit with strangers on a swimming pool and we're supposed to be in a we life situation, right? It's not like I texted anyone and say, please come and hang out with me. No, just like, guys, whatever, right? And then I still haven't addressed that and actually apologized and say, baby, I'm sorry I was sitting with people.